expansion tank good. Got the nice hollow sound. Looks like it replaced pretty much 1 year ago. And heading over to this expansion tank. This is domestic hot water side. And that one does not have the hollow sound. That's telling us that it's probably filled up with water. And I think that's the original tank, so probably time for another one. And pump up the air a little bit to match our high PSI here with town water. Let's see, this is an air eliminator. And as you can see, it's kind of reached the end of its life. Not an expensive part though, so just twist one out, put another one on. Not a big deal there. And yeah, it looks like the pressure relief valve has been spewing down to the floor a little bit down there. Nothing heavy, but that is that little valve there. And those go bad, but we know how to fix it, so I think probably just time to get another one of those. Once again, it's one of those things with the lifespan. There's a little spring in there that when it gets tired, it just lets some water sneak on by. You know, your PSI level here is looking like 18, which is pretty doggone good. And it's set up to automatically refill as it's losing glycol. It's got a replacement water source with this little setup here. And as glycol leaves, we have fresh water coming to take its place. And since we're not doing any snow melting with this, that glycol, even diluted, is still plenty much sufficient on an antifreeze to get the job done. So yeah, I think that's where we're at. So low water cutoff, and might just be able to put some pipe dope on that and tighten that one back up. It doesn't look to be failing or anything, just leaking. That fitting, pressure relief or air limiter valve up on top of the tank, and expansion tank filled with water, and basically as that tank heats up, that there's really no place for that hot water to go, and that's just going to cause things to leak prematurely that might not otherwise leak. I would expect it to come out on the floor here, and it may come out on the floor every once in a while, but nothing happening out there now. And it looks like it's been a while since anything was leaking on the floor over here. Just over here where we have our leaky spot. So that's our boiler room update.